You ever feel like you're not enough? Did you know that you feeling that way is not just hurting you, but can be hurting the people that you can be serving?
So many people think they're unique, they're terminally unique in having this low self-worth, this low self-esteem, this low self-value. There was actually a study done at Stanford University where they interviewed this incoming class and they asked them, how many of you think that you were the ones who gamed the system, that you slipped through, that we made a mistake in being here? And I have to go back and actually find the study, but I believe it was somewhere around 85 to 87% of the students raised their hands saying that they felt they were there by mistake.
Wow.
That Stanford had actually goofed up on the admissions and they were there because they were lucky.
And they have one of the highest, most difficult standard to be able to get in, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So recognize that feeling unworthy and feeling undeserving is not a unique feeling. There are so many people who are feeling it, but like Lisa said, do you realize how having that feeling of not being worthy and not being deserving is actually preventing you from living the life that you desire? I'll give you an example for me. I was actually at one point working on 5 major projects that any one of these projects, if they went through, would financially take care of my family for life. And after 2 years of investing time and energy into these 5 projects, all of them just disintegrated. And several years later, I was speaking at an event in Arizona, and one of the participants came up to me and said, you know what, thank you so much. I realized when you were presenting that the reason I've been struggling is I was scared of taking it to the next level. And what came up for me in that moment was, so am I. If I succeed, then people are going to see the real me, like the Stanford kid who thought that they got in by accident into the university. I had, without even knowing it, sabotaged 5 major deals I was working on because of the fear that if we did push it through, then people were going to be looking at me more closely and then they would find out whatever it was that I was dealing with. So I had these feelings of being unworthy and undeserving. So after having worked on that years before, I had to come back and work on it again. Why is this important for you? Well, what other areas in your life are you sabotaging yourself? Are you not being in the best relationship you could be in? Are you not taking the best care of your health that you could be? Is your financial situation not where it needs to be? Are you a business owner who is not truly leading your people and influencing them the way that you could because you don't feel the confidence and the certainty? Are you a coach who's not getting results with your clients because, again, you don't feel confident in what you're doing? Just something to think about.
Absolutely. So what we wanted to put forth here for you to think about is where else is this showing up in your life and what has to happen for you to create the change so that it doesn't keep repeating, right? And Willard's transformed that, my God, probably how many years ago? 15, 20 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while since that experience happened. But one of the things I want to share with you is this is one of those things you don't just will into place. You don't just do the incantations of I am great, I am this, I am that, all the others. Mm-hmm. You have to really, I actually had to go back deep into my psyche to find where did that seed of feeling unworthy and undeserving, where was it originally planted, and deal with it there, because there was a domino effect in my life that had built up. Just, incantations and affirmations weren't going to work. You couldn't will this into repair. It had to be done using some really cutting edge neuroscience tools that allow me to kind of reprogram my beliefs about what I was capable of.
So if you're looking to start reprogramming and changing your beliefs and you want to work with some of the best cutting edge neuroscience, then I'm going to suggest you click the button below. Join us in this journey to learn more about how you can not only just transform your own life, but also take these skills and resources, apply them to yourself, create that transformation, and then help other people do the same. And if you really, really want to take it to another level, build a business around doing it and serving others. This is something that we've been really successful personally at doing, and also helping other people implement it into their life and into their businesses so they can be congruent with who they are. Because all the other things out there, when people are going to tell you all these the secret and the IMs and everything else, That's really not what it is. It takes a little bit of work, but it's worth it. And it's investing in yourself to be able to get those results that you want to see long term, not just as a short term thing, but something that will maintain itself over and over again. So if you're ready to create that change and know that you are already enough, because you are, and you want to take that step, again, click on the link, follow us, like us, share, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the other side.